All right, so nice pedestal fan here from Feculs. You can get either a dark gray or a beige. So this is obviously the beige. I just got this thing assembled and it literally takes less than 60 seconds to assemble it. Very easy. I don't have a plug nearby, so you do see my cord going off here behind me. I'd say the cord's about maybe 6 foot long. So wherever you're using this fan, you do need to plug it in. We'll try it out here in a second though, but just so you can see, nice big round base that's nice and solid, and it's about 36 inches high. So a nice size here. I have it sitting on a box so you can see it a little better. If I sit it on the floor, it's about like that high compared to my waist there. So just so you guys can see, on the front here, there is a control panel, and let's just turn this on here. All right, so that's turning it on, and it's showing number 1. I'm guessing that's the fan speed. Yeah, and there's 3 different fan speeds. That is really picking up speed there. Moving a nice amount of air. Turn this down. And on the low speed, it's definitely still moving a decent amount of air, but it is nice and quiet. You do hear the fan on the higher speed, but that's normal, to be expected when you're blowing air very quickly. All right, we'll turn that back down. So the M button here is the mode button, and there's 3 different modes. There's the normal mode where it's just blowing air at whatever speed you choose. And then there is the natural wind mode, and it's gonna change between a low speed and then a slightly faster and go back and forth. So it gives you some varying air speeds. I guess to sort of simulate like you're outside and you have some different wind speeds outside. Then there's also a night mode here, and in this mode it goes from your lowest speed up to your highest and down, and then it even turns off completely and then back on. So if you want that varying noise while you're sleeping, almost like a noisemaker, you can kind of hear it, and the varying wind. Some people like to have changing wind. Personally, I would prefer, you can see it just shut off there on the night mode, and now it's kicking back on. So I personally will probably only use the regular normal mode. Another cool feature, they have this oscillation feature. So on the first time you click it is the first oscillation, which is your regular. A lot of fans have this. Oscillates like that. But you can click this again, and it will also oscillate up and down, which is pretty cool. Tilt back and forth. I don't think I've ever seen a fan that can do that, so that's pretty cool. So depending what you want to blow it at, look at that thing. So that's pretty cool. And then if I hit it again, it's actually going to do both the rotation, so you can really move air around in many different directions. It's going to go left and right and up and down, so that's pretty cool. Another cool feature here, they have a remote for this. So all of this on this touchscreen with the digital display, which I have to say works really well. You can also control this with the remote here. So I can change the modes with this remote. It literally has the exact same controls on the remote, so you can use this if you're sitting on a couch and you want to change the wind speed, you want to turn the oscillation on or off, you can do that. It does look, can I move this? Yeah, so if you turn the oscillation off and you want to return it to a specific position, you can just sort of push it to that position gently, or you can wait until it actually oscillates. There's also a timer mode here, and you can set your hours, and then it'll run for that many hours. Let's see how high that goes, up to 12 hours, and then it shuts off automatically. So if you're looking for a nice pedestal fan with some nice features, that's built well and looks nice, this one here is a really great choice.